Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Snowman1999 here, and we are back on my Minecraft Pixar World today for another great Minecraft tutorial. And in this video, I'll be showing you how we can go ahead and build Bowser from Mario. If you would like to build him, let's go ahead and get started. You will need yellow concrete, orange concrete, green, black, dark gray, brown, birch planks, light gray, cut sandstone. Grab some block of redstone and go ahead and grab some polished granite. Go ahead and start with one yellow. Do one on top, two to your left. Let's do one birch plank, one cut sandstone right on top. Good. So let's go ahead and skip this block here. And then let's do one brown concrete, one polished granite right on top. Let's do two yellow concrete right beside of it. Now, skip two blocks, 1, 2. And then let's do one polished granite and one brown concrete. Okay. Right over here on top of your polished granite, let's do two orange going straight up. Let's do a birch plank going to your left. Let's do one yellow to your right, one birch plank, and one cut sandstone. And now let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yellow concrete. For your next row, let's go ahead and do a whole row of yellow concrete, starting on top of your birch plank. Just bring your yellow concrete all the way down. For next row, we're going to start with one orange concrete. Go ahead, bring your yellow concrete all the way down to the end. For your next row, start one block over from your orange concrete. Let's do your yellow concrete down to the end, and then do one cut sandstone. Alright, for our next row, let's start with 5 orange concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do your yellow concrete down. Stop it right before you get to your cut sandstone. Alright. For our next row, do another row of 5 orange concrete. Let's do your yellow down to the very end. And then right beside of your orange concrete, let's skip one block. Let's do one cut sandstone, one birch, one polished granite, and one birch plank. Okay, for our next row, let's do 5 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orange concrete. And then let's do 7 brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, guys, 6 brown. Alright, sorry about that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's do 6. Okay. Then let's do one polished granite and one orange concrete. For our next row, go ahead and start with one diagonal orange concrete to our left. Let's do our 5 yellow concrete. Now, bring your orange concrete all the way down to the very end, and then place one more to hang it by one block. For the next row, let's do one orange on top, 2 to our left. Let's do our 5 yellow concrete. Now, let's go ahead, bring your orange concrete down, stop it with 2 blocks left. Just like this. Okay, let's get out our block of redstone. Let's start with 1 block of redstone, just right there. And then let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4 orange concrete. Go ahead and do your 5 yellow concrete. Let's bring your orange concrete all the way down. Stop it with 2 blocks left. And then place 1 brown concrete. Okay. We are going to skip this block right here. Skip this block. And let's place 1 brown concrete. Let's do right underneath our brown concrete. Let's do 3 blocks of redstone going straight down. Let's do 1 block of redstone going to your right, and 2 more going down. Alright, for your next row, let's do a birch plank diagonal to our left. Let's do 8 orange concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 1 yellow concrete. Let's do 1 light gray. And then let's skip 1 block and then place another light gray. Okay, now for your next row, we are going to start with 1 yellow right diagonal yellow concrete. Let's do 1 sandstone. Let's do 6 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's do 4 orange concrete. For our next row, let's start with 1 diagonal yellow concrete. Go ahead and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more yellow concrete. Then let's do 3 orange. For next row, let's start with 1 cut sandstone. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellow concrete. And then 3 orange concrete. Starting on top of this second yellow concrete, let's start with 2 yellow. And then just bring your orange down to the end. Next row, do a whole row of orange concrete. And then go up to the next row, let's do a diagonal yellow concrete. And then 1 on top of our orange concrete. And then you can go ahead. Let's do a block of redstone down here, right beside of our brown concrete. And then bring your orange down to your yellow concrete. Go ahead and come back to your yellow concrete down here. Let's do 5 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 4 orange. Let's do 1 block of redstone. 1 brown. Let's come down here. Let's do block redstone there, diagonal. Now let's do 4 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right beside of your block of redstone, let's do another orange. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow concrete. Let's do 8 orange. Let's do another brown concrete, diagonal. Let's skip this block, and then let's do 1 polished granite right there. And then on top of your brown concrete here, just do 2 more polished granite right on top. Okay. For your next row, let's do a diagonal left, yellow concrete. Go ahead and place 3 more. Now let's do 3 orange, 1 block of redstone, 2 orange, 2 blocks of redstone. Let's do 6 orange concrete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's go and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellow concrete. Let's do 5 orange. And then just do 2 brown concrete at the very end. Alright, we are going to go up from there. So let's go ahead and do 4 yellow concrete. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 orange concrete. 1 polished granite. 1 block of redstone. 2 orange concrete. Let's do 12 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do 3 orange, 1 brown concrete, and 1 polished granite at the very end. Alright, now up from there, let's go do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellow concrete, 2 orange, 1 granite. Let's do 4 birch planks, 2 orange. Then bring your yellow concrete down. Let's hang the orange concrete by 1 block over. Let's do 2 more orange, 1 brown, and 1 granite at the very end. Okay, going up from there, let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow concrete, 3 orange concrete. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birch planks. Let's do 2 orange. And then bring your yellow concrete down. Just like we did our last row. Then let's do 1 orange and 1 birch plank. Okay, let's go up from there. Let's do 5 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 orange. 1 granite. 1 birch plank. 4 yellow concrete. 3 birch planks. 1 orange. Let's go and do our row of yellow concrete. Let's do 1 orange, 1 granite at the very end. For our next row, let's go 1 block over, and starting on top of our second yellow concrete, let's do 4 yellow, 2 orange, 2 birch planks. Let's do 1 cut sandstone, Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 birch planks, 1 cut sandstone, 2 birch planks, 1 orange concrete. Let's do a row of yellow concrete. Then let's do another orange and 2 polished granite at the very end. Alright. Up from there, let's do 3 yellow concrete, 2 orange concrete, 1 polished granite, 2 birch planks, 1 yellow concrete, 1 cut sandstone. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birch planks, 3 orange. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 yellow concrete, 1 orange, 1 brown, 2 polished granite, and 1 light gray at the very end. Alright, so starting on top of our second yellow concrete, let's do 1 sandstone, 1 yellow concrete, 2 orange concrete, 2 polished granite, 3 birch planks, 2 polished granite, 1 birch plank, 1 polished granite. Go ahead and do 4 birch planks, 1 polished granite, 2 orange. Let's do 5 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 orange, 1 polished granite, 2 brown, and 2 polished granite at the very end. Alright, starting on top of our orange concrete, let's do 1 yellow, 1 block of redstone. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 polished granite, 3 birch planks, 1 polished granite. Let's do 7 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 brown concrete. 2 polished granite, 2 brown, and 1 polished granite at the end. Just like this. Starting on top of our block of redstone, let's start with 3 brown concrete, 1 polished granite, 6 brown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 polished granite, 4 orange concrete, 1 block of redstone. So we got our 4 orange, 1 block of redstone, 4 brown, 2 polished granite, 1 light gray, 1 brown concrete, 1 polished granite, and 1 cut sandstone. Alright, come in line with your cut sandstone. Let's skip this block, and then let's do another birch plank. Okay, on top of your birch plank, let's do 1 orange. Let's do 2 going to your left, 3 going to your right, and then let's do 2 brown, 3 polished granite, 3 brown, 1 polished granite, 2 orange, 2 brown, and then 2 polished granite. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orange concrete, 4 brown, 2 polished granite, 1 light gray, 2 polished granite, just like this. Alright, let's start with 1 diagonal orange concrete. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more orange concrete. Let's do 1 dark gray, 2 black concrete. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's do 11 orange concrete, 1 polished granite. Let's do your 5 orange concrete, 4 brown concrete, 1 polished granite, 3 light gray, just like this. On top of your first 2 orange concrete, let's do 3 yellow concrete going to your left. Let's do 4 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 black. 1 brown. Let's go and do your orange concrete. Stop it right over top of your polished granite. Let's do 1 block of redstone. 3 orange concrete. Let's do 5 brown. 1 polished granite. And 3 light gray at the very end. For our next row, let's do 5 yellow, 1 orange, 3 brown concrete. Let's do 3 orange, 2 yellow. Let's go ahead and do your orange concrete. Stop it right over top of your block of redstone. Let's do another block of redstone. 2 orange. 2 brown. 1 black. 1 brown. 1 polished granite. 1 light gray. Let's do 1 birch plank. 2 light gray. 1 block of redstone. 4 brown concrete. 2 polished granite at the very end. Alright, for your next row, let's start with 4 yellow concrete. Let's do 1 orange. Let's get out a black. 1 black concrete. 1 dark gray. 1 black concrete. 1 brown concrete. Let's do 11 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then let's do your 4 orange. 2 more blocks of redstone. 3 brown concrete. 1 black concrete. 1 brown. 1 polished granite. Let's do 2 birch planks. 2 light gray. 1 block of redstone, 2 brown, 2 polished granite, and 1 birch plank. For your next row, let's do 3 yellow concrete, 2 orange. Let's go ahead and get out some white concrete, or you can go ahead and use snow if you're in the snow biome. Let's use 1 white concrete, 1 light gray. Let's do 2 black concrete. Let's do your row of yellow concrete. Then let's do 5 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 block of redstone. 3 brown concrete. 1 black concrete. 1 brown. 1 polished granite. 2 birch planks. Let's do 2 light gray. 3 brown concrete. Whoops. Alright, there we go. So we got our 3 brown. Let's do 2 polished granite at the very end. Alright, next row. 3 yellow concrete. 1 orange. 1 yellow. Let's do 3 dark gray. 1 black. Let's go ahead and do your yellow concrete all the way down. Stop it 1 block over. Just like this. Let's do 5 orange. 3 brown. 1 black. 1 brown. 1 polished granite. Let's do 2 birch. 2 light gray. 3 brown concrete. And 1 birch plank. Alright, now we are going to start on our second yellow concrete. Let's do 1 yellow, 1 block of redstone, 2 yellow, 3 dark gray, 1 black, 1 brown concrete. Go ahead, bring your yellow concrete down. Let's hang it by 1 block. Then let's do 4 orange concrete, 3 brown, 1 black, 1 brown. Ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute, let's see. Alright, let's do 1 brown, 1 sandstone, 1 sandstone, 2 birch, 2 light gray. Let's do 1 green, 1 block of redstone at the end, just like this. Alright, next row, let's do 5 yellow concrete. Let's see here. Alright, let's do 2 dark gray, 2 black concrete, 2 blocks of redstone, 4 orange concrete, 1 block of redstone, 2 brown. Whoops, that's not brown. Get out of brown. Go ahead and do 2 brown, 1 orange, 3 yellow, 4 orange, 3 black concrete, 1 brown, 1 polished granite. Go ahead and do 2 birch planks, 1 light gray, 1 birch plank. Let's do 1 green and 1 brown concrete at the end. For our next row, go on top of your second yellow concrete. Let's do 4 more yellow concrete. Let's do 1 black, 2 dark gray, 1 black concrete. Let's do 5 brown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 block of redstone. 1 orange concrete. 1 polished granite. 1 light gray. 4 yellow concrete. 4 orange concrete. 2 black. 2 brown. 1 polished granite. Let's do 2 birch. 1 light gray. Let's do 2 green. Just like this. Okay. Now for your next row, let's go and start with 1 birch plank, 2 yellow concrete, 6 polished granite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 black concrete, 1 block of redstone, 2 orange, 1 yellow concrete. Let's do 2 brown, 1 orange, 3 yellow concrete, 3 orange concrete, 2 black, 1 brown, 2 polished granite, 2 birch, 1 light gray. Let's do 2 green and 1 brown concrete at the very end. Just like this. Alright, for our next row, let's go ahead and start with 1 black concrete, 1 brown, 2 birch. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 polished granite, 1 black concrete, 3 brown concrete, 1 block of redstone, 1 polished granite, 1 light gray. Go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow concrete, 1 orange concrete, 1 polished granite, 1 black concrete, 1 dark gray, 1 light gray, 2 polished granite, 2 birch planks, 1 light gray, 1 light gray, 1 green, And we need 1 brown concrete. And then just do 2 birch planks at the very end. For your next row, let's start with 1 black concrete, 1 dark gray. Okay. 4 cut sandstone. Let's do 4 birch planks. 3 polished granite. 3 polished granite, okay. 1 brown concrete. 1 block of redstone. 1 orange concrete. 1 yellow. 1 brown. Let's do your 5 yellow concrete. 1 orange. Go ahead and do 3 black concrete. 1 light gray. 1 polished granite. 3 birch planks. 1 light gray. 1 green. 1 block of redstone. 1 brown. And 1 cut sandstone. Starting on top of your dark gray, let's do 1 dark gray. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cut sandstone. 3 birch planks. 1 polished granite. 1 brown concrete. 1 block of redstone. 1 orange. 1 brown. 1 polished granite. 1 brown. 3 yellow. 1 orange. Let's do 3 black concrete. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, do 4 black concrete. And then let's do 1 brown. 1, 2, 3, 5 birch planks. 1 brown. 1 block of redstone. And then just do 3 brown going to your right. Alright, starting on top of your sandstone, let's do 1 dark gray. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cut sandstone. 3 birch planks. 2 black concrete. 1 brown. 1 orange. 1 polished granite. 2 brown concrete. 1 orange. Then let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black concrete. 1 brown. 3 birch planks. 1 light gray. 1 green. 2 brown. 1 polished granite. 1 birch plank. And then 2 polished granite at the very end. Alright, going up on top of your dark gray, let's do 2 birch planks. 1 brown concrete. 1 black. 2 birch planks, 1 brown concrete, 1 black, 1 brown concrete, 3 polished granite, 1 black concrete, 1 brown, 1 orange, 1 brown. Let's do 5 black concrete, 1 light gray, 1 dark gray, 1 black, 1 brown. Then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birch planks. Let's do 1 green, do 2 brown, 1 birch plank, 3 cut sandstone, and 1 birch plank. Just like this. Okay, up on top of your birch planks, let's do 1 polished granite and 1 going to your left. Go ahead and do 2 brown. Let's do 2 black, 1 polished granite, 2 black, 1 polished granite, 1 brown. Let's do 3 polished granite, 2 black concrete, 2 dark gray, 2 black, 1 dark gray, 1 black. Let's do 2 white concrete, 1 dark gray, 1 light gray. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4 birch planks. Let's do 2 green, 1 block of redstone, 1 brown, and 2 cut sandstone at the very end. Okay, for the next row, we are going to start on top of our polished granite. Let's do 3 polished granite going to your left. Then do a birch plank at the very end. Now let's do our 2 brown concrete. Let's do your 2 black, 1 light gray, 3 black concrete, 2 brown concrete, 2 polished granite, 2 black concrete, 2 dark gray. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black concrete, 1 brown, 1 light gray. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birch planks. Go ahead and do your 2 green concrete, 1 brown concrete. Just like this. So we have something that looks a little bit like this. Okay. Starting on top of your birch plank, let's do 1 birch plank on top, 1 going to your left, 1 going to your right. Let's do 2 polished granite, 1 brown concrete, 4 polished granite, 1 black concrete, 1 light gray, 1 black concrete, 2 brown, 3 polished granite, 3 black concrete, 3 brown concrete, 2 polished granite. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birch planks. Let's do 2 green, just like this. Okay. Alright, for our next row, let's start with 3 birch planks, 2 polished granite, 1 birch plank. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 polished granite, 1 brown concrete, 1 black concrete, 2 brown, 3 polished granite, 1 black concrete, 1 light gray, 2 brown. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 birch planks. And then go ahead and just do 3 green concrete at the very end. For our next row, let's start with 2 sandstone. Let's go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birch planks, 4 polished granite, 2 brown concrete, 4 polished granite, 1 black concrete, 1 brown, let's do 9 birch planks. Actually, no, 9 sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then let's do 3 green and 1 brown concrete at the very end. For our next row, let's start with 3 sandstone, 2 birch planks, 1 cut sandstone. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birch planks. Let's do 6 polished granite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 birch plank, 1 black concrete, 1 brown. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cut sandstone. Let's do 3 green concrete. Let's do 1 brown, 1 block of redstone, and 1 brown. Alright, starting on top of your second sandstone, let's do 3 sandstone, 1 birch plank, 2 sandstone, and then bring your birch planks all the way down. Stop it over top of that birch plank right there. Then let's do 1 brown, 1 polished granite, 4 cut sandstone, 1 green concrete, 1 black concrete, 3 green, 2 redstone, and then 2 brown concrete at the end. Okay. For your next row, let's go ahead and start back here. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sandstone. Let's do 2 birch planks, 3 sandstone, 4 birch planks, 2 brown concrete, 1 polished granite, 1 birch plank, 1 sandstone, 6 green concrete. Let's do 1 block of redstone, 1 orange, 1 birch plank, 2 polished granite, and 1 sandstone. All right, going up from there, let's go 1 block over. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cut sandstone. Let's go ahead and do 1 green, 1 yellow, 1 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sandstone, 2 brown, 1 polished granite, 1 sandstone, 7 green concrete. Let's do 1 block of redstone, 1 orange, 3 cut sandstone, 1 birch, and 1 polished granite at the very end. Okay. Starting on top of the second sandstone, let's do 3 blocks of redstone, 1 yellow, 2 redstone, 1 birch plank, 1 brown, 1 sandstone, 3 green, 2 redstone. Whoops, let's do 2 brown, 7 green. Let's do 2 brown. And then starting back on your second sandstone, down here, let's do 3 sandstone, 1 birch plank, and then on top of this third sandstone, let's do 2 cut sandstone, 1 polished granite, and then finally do 1 sandstone on top of your polished granite, right there. For our next row, let's go ahead and do 3 more redstone, 1 yellow, 1 green, 2 redstone, 1 polished granite, 1 light gray, 1 brown, 1 green, 1 brown, 1 orange, 2 brown, 1 redstone, 1 brown. Skip this block. Let's do 6 blocks of redstone, just like this. And then go on top of this third block of redstone. Let's do 1 cut sandstone, 2 birch planks, 1 polished granite. Up from there, 2 cut sandstone, 1 birch plank, and 1 polished granite. Now, starting on top of your second sandstone, let's do 2 cut sandstone, do 2 more top, and 1 at the very top, just like this. Okay. For our next row, let's start back down here. Let's do 1 block of redstone, 1 cut sandstone. Skip this block. Then let's do 1 yellow, 5 blocks of redstone, 1 green concrete, 1 block of redstone, 1 polished granite, 1 birch plank, 2 polished granite, and 1 block of redstone. Up from there, let's just do 1 sandstone right there. Starting on top of your yellow concrete, let's bring your block of redstone down. Stop it right over top of your polished granite. And then let's do 2 sandstone, 1 polished granite, just like this. Alright, on top of your redstone right here, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks of redstone, 1 cut sandstone, 1 birch plank. Up from there, let's start with 1 polished granite. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks of redstone. And then just come down here. Let's do 3 more sandstone going up. And then 2 more birch planks going up right beside of it. Alright. Next row, start 1 block over from your polished granite. Let's bring this down. Stop it with 1 block of redstone left. Come right here. Go 1 block over, and starting on top of your second block of redstone, let's do 2 more blocks and 1 polished granite right on top. And there we have done it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have finished Bowser here in Minecraft. Go ahead and just absolutely smash that like and subscribe button. Go ahead and comment down below if this tutorial was easy to follow along, and if you have enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below what other Pixar builds you want to see me do here on the channel. And I mean, it can be absolutely anything. Also, ladies and gentlemen, once this video is uploaded, go to my description down below and check out all of my other Pixar builds that we've done here on my channel, as it is a lot, and it is I'll probably be sitting here all day if if I told you about every single one of them. And well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been me, your boy Snowman 1999 here. I love you all to death. Stay safe out there, and until the next video, I'm signing out. Peace out.